Intelligence. I'm Intox along with BDot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Check this out. So you know how we always talk about cameras, right? You got cameras on your phone now. We never had cameras on our pocket like that, you know, and stuff like that, right? But think about it. Where we really need real cameras at, the good cameras, how do we not have good cameras on ATMs? Everything's blurry on a fucking ATM. But if you go to like your neighborhood 7-Eleven, they've got like the best cameras every time there's a fight in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like perfect HD shit. And you're like, what's going on here? How come we don't have good cameras when you really need them?
Yo, I told you shit does not say that.
Clip that. That's gold right there. So this is the Awkward Intelligence episode 163 Snow Edition, because all of us couldn't get together in the same spot because Maryland prepared for the snow, but they didn't prepare for the ice, those fucks. Every store sold out of fucking snow shovels and fucking salt because nobody fucking was prepared and they all had to go buy a bunch of shit. So now everything, so basically all the money they were supposed to spend last month on their family and friends for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all this shit, they're now spending it on snow equipment, toilet paper, and fucking, you know, all the other bullshit they want to buy.
And good vibes.
Yeah, and good vibes. Right. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's like you got to look at all this stuff. We've never had this is like an unprecedented snow situation across the United States. And just last week, did y'all see just last week, Russia got hit with a bunch of shit? Did you see that? Russia got hit with like 30 foot of fucking snowfall or some shit like that. Something ridiculous. So I think it all comes down to where you're from. You know what I mean? Like different states and places are more prepared than others. So, you know what I mean? Maryland's supposed to be prepared for this kind of shit, but they drop the ball every fucking time. So it just gets ridiculous. But, you know, it's up to us as a community, though, to come together, you know, which is kind of what we did. You know, our street, it took them a few days to even show up over here. So all the neighbors got out the other day and we all were digging each other out, digging out the roads and shit, digging the cars out, digging the fucking areas out and helping each other. And people were using their snow plows and all that stuff to help each other and stuff. So that was cool. Dug out the roads and shit like that. So you just got to come together as a community and quit thinking everybody's out here to fucking help you out, because they're obviously not. That's like one of the ongoing themes that we always talk about here on Awkward Intelligence is how much the government is against you. And we keep thinking they're for us. They're supposed to be, but when are we going to recognize they're not? And when are we going to take them down? That's the fucking true shit right here. That's the fucking nitty gritty.
Get down to the nitty.
Yup. That's the nitty gritty right there. Is my hat still on? Is it on straight?
Oh, your hat is, you pimping right now.
I'm too pimping. You know, I really wanted to do the show today and really put it together, but, you know, we got to find alternate ways. Here's the thing. Here's something I just thought about. So think about like when we were talking about censorship earlier, right? So, you know, when we couldn't say COVID-19 on these channels and shit, right? When you had to say the jab and all these different weird shits, people had to go online back then to find each other because the local communities were shutting everything down. The news wasn't listening to nobody. So everybody went online and started connecting and doing panels like this and checking shit out and having conversations. And so, the idea is to look at the chaos in our areas. We still can get together like this, have conversations, and fucking figure some shit out, just talk some shit. And we're not, even though we're stuck in our homes like they, or whatever. But here's the thing. I have everything in my house. I have everything I need here, So I would love to be stuck in my home. Who doesn't want to be stuck in their home? I love being here, I'm chilling. I got video games. I got TV. I got plenty of food. You know what I mean? There's plenty to do here. So I'm not worried about being stuck in the house. I don't get bored. I got my laptop. I can still crank out content. Go check out the fucking YouTube. Go check out the shit on YouTube, Awkward Intelligence Network. See the type of content we're putting together. We've got podcast episodes. We got playlists called Each One Teach One, where we teach you different things, show you different things. We got a playlist that called Intox Rants, where it just talks about a bunch of different shit throughout the world. Different things that were going on. I did it in 2024. So it's a bunch of different shit like that was going on at the time, to give you insight on some of these different things that were happening, things that are happening to this day even. Things that we had foresight on, things we were trying to figure out. You can see the information come together even to this day. We started up an awkward gaming playlist where it's like gaming content. A lot of it is Call of Duty and stuff like that, a Warzone, if you're into that kind of content. But we'll be bringing other stuff, other games that we'll be playing and different things that we're doing in the area. We'll put those together. We'll create new playlists and do kind of things like that. So it's all coming together. We just have to, hey, who's that?
My bad.
He's in the shot.
Was it me?
Yeah, you popped up in the shot.
Oh, my bad. I was turning my TV down.
That was funny. All of a sudden, I just saw a figure pop in the screen.
Who said CIA?
Yep. They're on us. They found us.
Yo, what's up, Martha? Jump in the panel.
Oh, shit. Should we get her in here since no one else is in here?
Request up.
I just invited her. Let's see if she pops in.
She's too scared to talk.
Does she have the cojones to jump in?
Bruh. She haven't even been watching TV.
But she's always said that, like, she's one of the bigger people that used to comment on our stuff all the time, because she used to be like, I just wanted to say something to you guys so much. And I'm like, well, here's your fucking chance. Jump in. Let's go. Welcome to the fucking episode.
Right. Get in there. Say something. Let me put my mic down. No, not Cyrus.
Yeah, he's right here. He's chilling. He's
always making an appearance.
Yep, he's chilling. He knows when it's time to go live.
He was like, you heard it. You heard that one, right? That one was like, yo, what's up? I'm here.
He's chilling. He's ready. It's like, I'm in the game. Put me in the game, coach.
That was that type of meow. It wasn't even a meow. The nigga purred.
Where's he at? Is that him right there?
He's camouflaged.
Hey, look, you got fans. You got fans.
That's for all the kitty lovers.
Yep, you got fans.
If you like the cat, join the chat.
Oh, if you like the chat, throw a cat in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. Is that even possible?
Don't throw your cat. Don't be throwing cat out here. That's a problem we got in this world right now.
Oh, shit.
Cat throwing.
Double entendre.
Don't be out here throwing cat away.
Just throwing cat in the chat. How dare you?
Gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Have some respect for yourself.
I'm trying to be grown in 2026.
You're trying?
I am grown.
Okay. There we go. I found it. Now we got cat in the chat.
Do the cat in the chat?
Yup.
There it is. I like
Found
that
it.
That cat looks cool.
That's a golden cat.
That cat looks like he has pride.
Yep. That's a cat with pride.
Is that cat pride?
That's cat pride. That's cat pride.
Oh man. Let's go. Snowdin, what's happening?
Let's see if we can get him in here. Is Rabbit Hole gonna jump in? Has he got a moment to jump in? Are you in a safe space? Can you jump in? How long do we even? I don't even know. When did we start? Let's say 8:15, 8:20.
I think we started around 8:25.
Right. I got you. Okay. That way I can try to remember how long this fucking episode's going to be.
Yeah. We started I've been going live since.
So we got to go past at least 9:30, 9:45. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. We got some time. Damn, we just started.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the motherfucking show.
Right. We got Mr. Prim. I'm on the joint. What's up?
Yep. Your boy Intox over here on the AwkwardIntel TikTok.
BDot couldn't be here tonight.
I told him to tap in, but we'll see what happens.
He might pull up.
Yeah, he might pull up.
This is a snow day episode.
What about Black?
I don't know where Black at. Lost in the South.
He hasn't responded in a minute. Yeah. I text him though, so we'll see.
I text some people too. That's what I said. I ended up getting a chat about people fighting with their brother. Damn. Stop fighting with your brother. Don't do that. Figure out what's going on.
Yeah, so what else is going on out here? What else is happening in the world? What's a good topic to chat about?
Shit, I had some topics on my mind. Let's see. There's a couple things.
Throw it out there. Let's see. Let's get it.
Well, for one, I think I was talking about earlier today. Like, why the fuck? Why the fuck is people talking about shit that don't make sense?
Like what? Give me an example.
Okay, so we got people talking about birthdays.
Okay.
If you a bad person, man, fuck your birthday. Like, nobody should be giving a fuck about your birthday.
Nobody probably will if you're a bad person. No one's going to care about you.
No, these people, they talk the most shit. That's normally the person that talks the most shit.
The bad person?
Is the person that wants to have the best birthday. They want everybody to show up. They want all kind of shit for their birthday. I'm like,
they're upset when people don't remember, and
it ain't even about that. They be mad about other shit in the world, and they want somebody to come celebrate their birthday. You can't be doing no shit like that. I think you should start a new.
Lopsided.
I might start this on talking with Prim. Or kicking it with Prim, whatever the fuck I name my shit. Like, if you a bad person, don't talk about your birthday.
You're irrelevant. Your birthday's irrelevant.
Bruh, it's irrelevant. Like, we all know that person that's a good person, they're a kind person, and they never get celebrated. They birthday come and go.
Yep.
There's always that motherfucker that wants to be like, I want to do this for my birthday, and I want to do this. But they the worst motherfucker that we should be celebrating their birthday.
Right.
And I don't know why that came to my head. But I feel like we got a lot of people in America that act like that.
Well, check this out. If we go back, we're all going to realize we're about 5-7 years younger than what we are now, what we think we are.
They ain't even been celebrating their birthday on the right day. Right.
Because we talked about this last week on the episode. Remember this shit? I said, take 52 weeks and divide it by 4. What do you get?
52 weeks divided by 4.
52 weeks divided by 4. What do you get?
That'd be around 11 or 12, something up in there.
13.
13, okay.
So if we, because 48 weeks is 12, you know what I mean? Like that's 12. So you add 4 more, that makes 52. So that's 13. So we're working what we think 12 months a year is, right? But we're really working 13 months of time getting paid for 12 months. Where's the fucking drop the bomb button now?
Bomb dropper.
You just gotta say it.
I'll do it.
He's like, I'll just say it.
I'll be the button. I'll be the fucking button.
Bomb droppers. Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? So our whole lives, we've been working for 13 months. Yeah. How did we not see that? They told us 52 weeks in a year, 12 months, and we believed it and never thought about it.
That's crazy.
That's why people got to remember. That's how fucking crazy the MK Ultra is in this fucking United States. Think about how twisted the shit is. You've lived with
that, or are you going to tell us that we can't add?
Right. But we're using that's why I'm saying we're using their system. Their school system taught us the numbers. And then they lied in our face and said, yeah, 52 weeks, 1 year. You good with that? And we all agreed.
Yeah, we're good with that.
We all agreed. We're all like, yeah, the Gregorian calendar, we're great. That's good. We're good. When did that start? Okay, we'll roll with that.
Right.
So yeah, we've said this before on the episode too in the past. Time is so like you can't even put time together because none of us are on the same fucking time, no matter the planet, the country, the year, none of us are on the same fucking time. So how the fuck is time even real? Let's go there. Because they tell us time isn't real, it's created. So you see how easy you can create time by just giving it some type of factor. And now we have time. But really, time doesn't really fucking exist. Bomb droppers. Yeah, man. So yeah, calendars.
But wait, there is 13 months though.
Yeah, if you break it into 28 days every month or something like that, the clue's always been there. If you break it into 28 days in every month, you end up with 13 months.
But yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because some have 30, some have 31. So those extra days, you throw them into another month and they all have 28.
I see what's happening here.
Yeah. They rearranged them into a 12-month calendar instead of a 13. And then they turned around and told us 13's unlucky. But you got to think about it. How many apostles were in the Bible? What they say, 12? Right? 12 apostles or something like that?
Yeah, it was 12.
So then if you add Jesus, that becomes 13.
Yeah, they didn't count him.
But I'm just saying, that's why they did that. You see what I'm saying? That's how they confused us. They made us love 12 so much that we just believe the 12 lie.
And then they took him out of the equation.
Right.
And well,
I'm just using that as an example.
They took him out the equation in the sense of
that's just one example. You know, I'm not saying that's the make all be all or anything like that.
They couldn't really take him out of the equation because nigga, the whole shit is surrounded around the time that he died.
But also they tell us Friday the 13th is a bad day.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying they've villainized 13 so much to us that we probably wouldn't have believed it back then anyways. You know what I mean? We'd have been like, oh, 13? That's weird. It's only 12 months in a year, you know? So yeah, they've gaslit us and done so much shit, thrown so much propaganda at us, man, that we just don't you know what I mean? That's why I said, think about this. If you're in America right now and you got your mind awake, your pineal glands working, you've beaten billions and trillions of dollars of propaganda that was against you. Think about that shit. This is the country with the most fucking propaganda, the most shit. They are trying to fuck with you so much in this country. So if you're awake, if you're thinking, come on. Because think about it. In other countries, they don't fuck with you. You know what they do? They just snatch you off the street because they don't give a fuck about you. Just like ICE is trying to do now, right? We're becoming a third world country, folks. Y'all better get y'all shit together. They're getting to a point where they don't have to ask us permission anymore. They're just doing whatever the fuck they want.
They can't.
You know what I mean? But it's never gonna go down. This is their last final fight. Their final front. Their final, throw their rock into the pond. This is their final shit. There's nothing they could do. But what I'm saying is, that's what they were gonna do to us. That's the timeline that we got out of. The timeline we were in was the loop, the infinity loop, the Marvel infinity loop. You know what I mean? We were in that infinity loop. They had a hold of us. They had a hold of our souls, and they just had us trapped and reincarnating over and over and over through timeline, through timeline, through timeline. And we broke all that shit. And they're not happy. They're not happy because we're learning. There's way more shit going on in this world than we understood because we were fucking stuck in a spell. Because like I said, years ago, we weren't thinking about no 13 months. Years ago, we weren't thinking about how corrupt the government really was. We knew they were doing some weird shit. We knew they weren't being straight with us, but now we fucking know. And that's the difference. And I was telling somebody the other day, I said, you have to, but by waking up, you wake up and then you start to reevaluate things. You're reevaluating the world. You have to reevaluate everything you've ever fucking been taught. You know what I mean? You have to reevaluate all of it because you're going, how much of this is bullshit? How much of this is bullshit?
Turn your mic down, homie.
Rabbit Hole's restreaming the show, man.
No, he's got to turn his audio down.
Put your earpods in, man.
No, turn. Just turn your volume down. We can hear you without. Turn your volume down.
Let me switch to my other phone.
Okay.
Let me see what's going on. It could be this phone. Let me switch to my other phone.
Okay.
Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, that one seems to have some type of delay in it. Okay, so yeah, you can unmute again, man. We're figuring this out together, folks.
And you sound different too. Whenever.
Yeah, I took my mic off. Does you think I should put my mic back?
I don't think it was you. Did.
Yeah, it wasn't me. All right. Here we go. How about now? Better?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, I took the mic off at first just to see if it was my mic. Maybe it was my mic causing it, but we should be okay. My mic is built for this shit.
All right, so it wasn't the other phone, so I'm gonna go.
We're trying to figure this out together. Yeah, it's like maybe acting like this streaming shit is so fucking easy. But you try to do something different, and then all of a sudden it wants to do weird shit. Yeah, I think if that other phone is just muted okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That one, because that one's not. Yeah, that sounds way better.
Oh
He's
man,
back.
I need a different phone on that other phone.
Yo, it asked me.
That other phone was an iPhone, wasn't it?
Hey, listen,
Nah, this is the
no, listen.
I tried to get him.
Yo,
the other one is a Google.
Yo, I just had to go in the other room and it gave me 3 minutes to put 2 puzzle pieces in place.
Oh, because you're not interacting. It's like you can't use this as a fucking stool. What are you doing? You gotta fucking interact with the stool.
And then so it gave us the fucking feedback loop.
That's what it was probably doing. It was fucking with you to make you go interact with the phone. Wow.
All that crazy feedback, man.
Yeah. There it is. That's what you put in there. I see you.
Let's see what you doing, TikTok. You starting motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't slick. We caught you slipping.
You had to go do the puzzle pieces on the other phone.
Yeah, it had like 2 of them. I had to slide them in place. It said, I think it was going to end the live. If I didn't.
Yeah. Crazy.
3 minutes to do it.
Wow. Because it doesn't want you to just leave a static picture up there. It wants you to actually do something. Is that what it's trying to say?
I don't know what the fuck it's trying to say. I think it's trying to figure out what we're doing.
So every like 5 minutes, just walk over there and walk through the screen and then come back.
Yeah, I have to.
Because as long as you're interacting with it in some way, it'll probably realize you're there. So here's what it's doing. Here's the monitoring.
It's monitoring us.
Well, exactly. But what it's doing is it's using the camera to monitor you. And because there's no interaction in front of that camera, it thinks no one's there.
That's
so
the AI.
That's exactly what shows you that our cameras are there to monitor us.
But I've seen people do TikTok lives and use. I never.
Yeah, because they're CIA.
Exactly. Awkward intelligence, folks. We're breaking down the fucking barriers.
You gotta watch what you say now.
Man,
I know, right?
Nigga, I'm talking on this PPE music. Like Mr. Prim is doing something totally different.
Yeah, no, we started this episode out. We were saying we were talking about censorship. we were like, yo, if you're not saying enough to get censored nowadays, you're not saying shit.
No, I think they're getting upset because you know how we figure out the algorithm and stuff. Sometimes we just figure
look,
stuff
it's
out.
starting again.
Yep.
They mad we be figuring out that we got to say words like unalive and all of that.
Well, yeah, he was saying that earlier. He was like, yeah, we don't want to talk about smugs. And I was like, what smug?
It's a whole foreign language out here.
That's what we were saying right before we started the episode. We were just bullshitting, trying to figure it all out. And then that's what we were talking about. We were like, man, everybody's on here talking fucking all this code. You have to learn a whole nother language just to understand what's going on.
Bro. You gotta call a certain country. You gotta call a certain country a certain name.
Right.
You can't say that country's name.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we on these things doing this dumb shit? We should go create our own fucking platforms.
Bro, because they trying to turn us into robots.
Right.
They're trying to.
They're doing the same shit they did since the beginning. They take a thing and then twist it and say it's another thing.
That's
the
it.
beginning of time.
They've been doing that.
You know what? The sheriff's in town. New sheriff. No, I'm just kidding.
But pretty soon TikTok is gonna fade away, bro. TikTok
What?
is gonna fade.
Oh, it's gonna fade.
Yeah, bro, because this new ownership, man, the what they got, the new terms and conditions, man, they want to take your content, they want to be able to use it
and
all of that, man.
Right. They want to be able to use it, take it, and in all perpetuity and all those shit, right? Yeah. All that. It's the same thing they keep trying to do. They keep trying to use everything we create. They can't create. So everything that we create, they want to be able to take it, use it, and adopt it and all that bullshit.
What they don't realize is what we giving them is for free.
Right. It's free game.
It's free game. But see, that's what they don't want. They don't want you to talk.
Right.
They don't want you to talk, man.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Same thing like, Germany back in the day, right?
Yep.
When they took away free speech, what do you think happened there?
But
you know what I mean? I keep telling everybody.
There's only one country. There's one country is our problem, but we can't say nothing.
Right. well, that's why I say I keep telling everybody, like, look at the signs. Look what's happening.
Yeah.
Look what they did in all these other countries. I said, here. Oh, I put it together like this.
I'll say it. Let's get banned. Fucking Israel. Hey, bitch.
Let's get banned. But no. I told someone the other day. I said the reason you need to know history is so that you don't so that you understand patterns that are happening today, so that you don't get caught with the same trickery.
Yeah.
That, you see what I'm saying?
But see, they're mad because more people are finding out what they're doing.
Right, exactly.
See, we didn't know back when 9/11 happened. Oh, they fooled everybody.
Right.
They fooled everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Well, was going, but if you wore a turban, bro, it was on site.
Yeah, there was a lot of people getting fucked up, right? Because nobody understood the difference between terrorists and people who just had culture.
Bro, man, if for all we know, the CIA might have created all of them.
Oh, yeah, they were all created by the CIA.
I'm saying allegedly.
Mossad and all that stuff. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Right? So this is TikTok. This is for entertainment purposes only. See how quick you have to play the game? This is crazy.
No, fuck that.
Don't ban this.
Like, you can't just come on here and say whatever you want.
I mean, man, you could tell people. The bad part is, in all our music, we've been giving game. You could tell people stuff, but they're going to go the opposite way, man.
Well, they're going to follow the trends.
Like say me, for instance, right? Say I will say something about JD Vance, right? I will be like, hey, don't vote for JD Vance, and here's why you shouldn't vote for him.
Okay.
Oh, don't tell me not to vote. JD Vance is the best thing. I'm like, bro, if you vote for JD Vance, you just voting for Peter Thiel, because Peter Thiel is the one who created JD Vance. Right. Peter Thiel is the one who had defense contracts after 9/11.
Right.
He is the one that wants to surveil people. He said this.
We're starting to realize that all these people come from the same cult.
They all come from the same cult. I mean, if anybody, shoot, Thomas Massey, somebody else. Right. Nobody that takes donor money, bro. Don't take nobody that takes that donor money.
Well, that was never supposed to be part of the government. That's some new shit. You know what I mean? Like lobbyists and all that. That's some new shit. That was never a part of the original government.
Man, I'm starting to think JFK was probably the toughest president out there, bro. I don't know. He took that bullet.
He said,
"Nah, y'all ain't having no nukes, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all ain't
take your whole
no
nuke program."
He said, "Y'all ain't having no nukes."
Yeah.
Couple days later, okay. Boom.
Right. It all makes sense now.
Don't tell us we not having nukes.
Right. It all makes sense now.
Bro, it's nothing Trump could do, man. Trump. Whoever touches that wall, whoever kisses that wall, you have to abide by what they say.
Check this out. You know what somebody said the other day? I heard it in a podcast. They said about the wall you just talked about.
Yeah.
They said, if you look in the Bible, there's a verse that Jesus said in the Bible that said something about the temple will be destroyed. There will be no bricks left or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
Then why the fuck do we have a wall? That tells you that's not the real wall then. Because Jesus told us nothing would be left there. And if you go back to the Romans, when they sacked the place in the idea, it got so hot in that building that the gold melted into the floor, and the Romans dug up the floor to steal that gold too. So where's the real temple? It's not that wall. I'll tell you that now.
I'm writing all of this down, bro. We
gotta go verify. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. If this wall can't be real, because Jesus said there would be nothing left of that building,
bro.
And according,
all of this is so deep. Like, what if all of this is made up, bro?
Right. Exactly.
Because you know, 33 is supposed to be like the Masonic number, right?
It's called cosplay, bro.
And then they saying Jesus died at 33. Everything is 33, bro.
Correct.
Everything is coming out. The number 33 is coming.
33rd.
All
correct.
This,
it's all tied to numerology, symbology, all that stuff.
Mind manipulation, bro.
Yeah, it's right. And that's why I tell people, like, you gotta, if we look at it, how they say that, like Jesus was parables and all these different things, they were trying to tell you that he embodied a spirit and an energy. You know what I mean? But what they did was they pinpointed it on one person so that they could persecute one person and make you worry about that one person.
Right.
Instead of you, who can also have the same Christ energy. Know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But they pinpointed on one, so we're all sitting here waiting for one person to come back so that we can all live better. We'll be waiting forever.
Yeah, that's true. You're right about that. How many grandparents said, "Oh, it's coming. He's coming." Nah, right. Bro. Nah.
But that's the thing, is we're ushering it in now. We're that generation that is now ushering it in. That's the difference. You know what I mean? That's where we've changed the timeline.
The culture shifts, bro.
Uh-huh.
The culture
Instead of waiting, we're being proactive now. Oh, do we get paid? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm up here paying myself. Yeah, TikTok, how you like that shit?
Right.
I know, man. It's us versus these social media bosses, man.
Correct. Yeah. And eventually the idea is that we will be the ones that take over all this shit.
Damn.
Right now it's under control.
Ban?
Correct. It's under control of like it's kind of like, look at the mini-cosm of X, right? Look, maybe it didn't turn out the way everybody thought, but look at the way that Elon ran in there, cleaned it up, fixed it, moved it, and then he did whatever weird shit too. But what I'm saying is, that's what we're going to be able to do to all these other things come very soon.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to put the right people in power, the people who can do the job, not because they're just famous or they're fucking make money, but it's because they actually know how to do the job. You see what I'm saying? We'll be able to drop those people in place, and then they can go into these companies and clean them up. We'll have better food. We'll have better water. We'll have better housing. We'll have better government.
I don't think it's going to happen, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it has to happen.
Man,
because
the world is fucked, bro. The world is fucked.
We're Mr.
Bro, you got some
over
delusional
here.
People out here, bro. You got delusional people.
Right.
Two people get shot by ICE, and they got 5 million people out there.
Well, the thing is here's the thing.
You had 1,300 people died from law enforcement in 2024.
Right.
Quiet.
Right. But what I'm saying is, think about this. So you have those people get unalived in Minnesota, right? And next thing you know, we're the Democrats calling about guns.
Oh,
Where they
ain't say no. Oh, they actually fighting for it. They saying, oh, you can carry a gun anyway.
Right. They switched their whole fucking game plan.
But when Biden and Kamala was in there, they was like, oh no, we need to get rid of guns.
We got to take your guns. So that's how you see them playing in your face, man, left and right.
That's why I don't like these Democrats, bro. Yeah. I don't like Democrats at all.
And that goes for Republicans. Republicans have always been for the guns, but what I'm saying is, you don't hear anybody crying about guns right now. They want the guns.
The hell with that. Those they died. I mean, it's sad, but man, I mean, it is what it is.
Well, that's the whole point.
It is what it is.
With coming back with the Germany situation, they were able to round those people up because those people had no guns.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And we have a constitution.
Right. And so now, if they try to come rummage us up for real, not the fake shit they're showing us with ICE on TV, but for real, we would never fucking do it. It would never happen. Because we have too many guns. The live is now paused. The creator will be back soon.
What?
You have to go fuck with that thing again?
Oh, we still live, right?
Yeah, I think we're still live. I'm still seeing it. I'm still
maybe
talking.
He paused himself then.
He might have, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? So like, there's so many things at play, and yes, it's easy to feel like doomsday is happening, but what we were talking about earlier as well is we said we are actually in a timeline split right now. There's a timeline split where we see the bullshit, but we're moving on and we're moving forward into new systems. And then there's the timeline where people still see the doomsday coming. You see what I'm saying?
Man. You know,
it's a timeline split.
You know where we come from, man. This don't scare us, bro.
Correct. Yeah. I'm prepared, not scared.
This shit don't scare us at all. Like I'm probably driving past ICE every day. I don't care. I'm not fearing nothing.
That's what I tell people. I'm not worried about it. They got the only reason they're going to be coming for me is because I'm talking truth.
Right.
That's the only reason they'd be coming for me. There's no reason for them to come after me. I'm one person in 8 billion people. Why would they be worried about me?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, do they know? You know how many Hispanics work in McDonald's,
right?
Popeyes,
anywhere,
Chick-fil-A,
everywhere,
roofing,
right?
And they still working.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody been taken yet.
Yeah,
man. All of this is just a show, bro.
Yeah,
all of this is just a show.
Yeah. If we feed into it, then they win. If we don't feed into it, we're like, get out of here. Fuck off. You ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? And like some people have done, they protect their neighborhoods, or they're saying they are, they're out there like, no, nobody's going to just walk into our neighborhoods. That's exactly how it should be. Nobody should just walk into our neighborhoods and do whatever the fuck they want. This is America, the land of the free, the home of the brave, right? And we're just letting people walk in our neighborhoods and do whatever the fuck they want?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I've been telling people, don't let them do whatever they want. There's consequences.
This is America. You come through and give me some TikTok likes and loves so I can make some money.
Man, but Obama did the same shit, bro. So
right,
that shit is what it is.
Well, every president had an acts of deportation.
Obama's was worse. Obama did the most.
Right, but it doesn't. But what I'm saying is they all had some part in it. But nobody cried about it until 4 years ago.
Nobody cried, bro. There was no cries. No cries, bro.
Where was the outrage then?
I'm telling you, I don't like these Democrats, bro. I don't
Where
like these
was the outrage?
He said, I don't like these Democrats, bro.
I don't, bro. I don't like Republicans either, but Republicans don't hustle you, bro.
Right.
They don't come up and say, oh, yeah, we're going to do this for you, we're doing this, and then turn around. They don't do nothing at all.
Yeah, they're not finessing.
Nothing at all, bro.
They just do it in your face.
Right. They just go, here, this is what I'm about to do. Yo, who's your favorite Democrat to pick on right now?
Thank you, Gaga, for giving us the likes. We appreciate you.
My favorite Democrat to pick on?
Yeah, right now, who's your favorite Democrat to pick on?
Man, there's so many of them, bro. Jasmine Crockett.
I knew you were going to do it. I didn't want to say it. I wanted you to say it. Let's go.
I got like 20 videos on Jasmine.
Yeah, so go check out, because we've had Poisin Ink on here before, so go check out the Rabbit Hole Network on TikTok. Check his shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
Yeah, definitely.
Jasmine Crockett is one of those ones, man. I'll be like, yo, stop the fake ghetto accent, bro. Stop sounding like you from the South, bro. Go back to St. Louis. We know you got an accent.
Go back to St. Louis.
I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money on PPE music. I gotta put some money on here.
She be like, oh, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna shit, man. Then she got some long ass eyelashes. Y'all know how women be wearing those long ass eyelashes?
Yup.
And they be looking stupid. I don't even care if it's a family member. If you got long eyelashes, I tell you that shit looks stupid. I don't care, man. You want to wear fake lashes. You want fake hair. You want fake lashes. You want fake nails.
Yo, those long ass eyelashes is the bullshit.
Yo, bro, what? Man. Bro, how do you just spend time in the mirror putting those shits on? What the hell do you use?
They got how to do videos on there about it.
They want everything fake, but their purse. Everything else is fake.
Their purse is fake too. They got it from a man.
They got their man bag.
They got their man purse.
They got it from an old lady in China.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Jasmine Crockett is one of those ones I pick on. But Westmore, our governor, oh no, he got some videos coming.
He's a good one too.
Coming. Nah, not my $700 BG&E bill. Nah, bro. Click, clap, bang, bang.
They got you for $7.
My last month.
Yeah.
Is $600.
Yeah, mine was
definitely gonna be like $700-800.
Mine was $450, right? So I'm right. What's this one gonna be?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. And then he's over here talking about, we're gonna gerrymander, we're gonna gerrymander, and what Trump is doing is wrong. Man, stop worrying about Trump, bro.
Right.
I don't care about Trump.
He's
supposed. I swear to God, bro,
right. The governor's not supposed to be concerned with that. The governor's supposed to be concerned with their state.
Bro, do y'all know they didn't plow me yet?
Right?
My neighborhood is not plowed.
They just came through last night, finally.
My neighborhood did not get plowed yet.
Right. Did you call them?
We called the county.
Nice.
Bro, we pay high ass taxes here, bro.
Right?
Nah,
Right.
Bro.
And that's if the taxes go where you're thinking.
Nah, bro. all our local politicians, I'm jotting their names down. They getting the video. They getting it.
Nice. Get them. Get them, son.
Getting the video.
They going to get it, bro. I be all on. I follow Westmore, his social media. All his social medias, you'll see me. I comment on everyone.
Right.
I don't care, bro.
He's like, I'm in there like swimwear.
I comment on every one of his videos, bro.
Nice. Somebody's got to do it.
Why he? You know these data centers are coming. Ooh. So you tell these data centers, nah, bro, you pay for your own energy. Don't use the energy of my people.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They were trying to pull it from the states, right?
Right, but they want the data centers or whatever. They want to use us to feed their energy. Nah, bro.
Well, right. Well, that's the thing. We've always been the property.
Nah, bro.
You know what I mean? They're always trying to use our energy, our creations, our culture. It's crazy, man.
Bro, our electric bill is about to be the price of a studio apartment, bro. The fuck are we talking about?
They better don't.
Nah, where's Luigi?
They better don't.
Where's Luigi? Where is Luigi, bro? Where's Luigi?
He said, "Where's I need Luigi?
Luigi is in North Carolina, man.
I need Luigi."
Luigi said, "Oh, you a healthcare CEO,
Right? I gotcha." Nice. He said, "I
Man,
need
this is
Luigi."
crazy, bro. This is crazy. This place is miserable.
They try. Well, here's the thing. Could this be the plan? Could their plan be make America so miserable that everybody moves away?
Man,
Is that the new slogan?
Could that be the new plan?
What,
Make America move to Greenland?
Ooh, that might be the plan, man.
Yeah.
We might have figured it out. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Make it so uninhabitable that you're like, fuck it, I'm out. Because I've thought about it. I've been like, yo, I could take my money and go live in fucking Thailand for fucking like a king right now.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Trump giving us some good gas prices right now.
Right. Well, right. At least there's a silver lining in there somewhere.
He turned me into a neocon for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, Venezuela got oil, click, clap, bang, bang.
Right.
Give up that oil, boy.
Right. Prices go down. Well, that's the thing, right? I'm like, that's what I was telling somebody the other day. They were talking about the oil shit, right? And I go, but we have the lowest oil prices in the world already, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, no, we don't. I looked that shit up. I'm like, do you know how much a liter of gas in Europe or Japan is? It's the price of our gallon here.
Damn.
Do you see what I'm saying? For a liter.
That's
for
crazy.
A liter. So I'm like, yo, they pay $7 to $8 a gallon in these other countries. We don't, because we control all the oil.
Man, they got me on my neocon, bro. They got me like, yeah, I'm ready for it. Oh, let's go to war. Let's get this. Let's do what we got to do. I'm like, oh, what is it? Cuba got the coffee. Oh no, we need coffee back to $50 a cup. 50 cents a cup.
50 cents a cup.
50 cents a cup. Oh, hit Cuba. Hit Cuba right now.
Yeah, I heard they're fucking with Cuba right now for some reason. Yeah, is that what it is? It's about the coffee.
Man, they trying to go for Cuba.
I did hear something about that they were tickling Cuba right now.
Marco Rubio's a neocon, man. You know that.
Yeah.
Ain't he Cuban?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is Cuban. Right.
He's a neocon, bro. You know he touched that wall, right? He touched that wall.
He touched the fake wall?
Oh, he kissed it. He kissed that wall, man.
Nice.
Oh, the photos are there. Yeah, Marco Rubio.
Nice. He's got some legs to run on over there.
But again, he's compromised.
Right.
They all compromise.
Right. Well, that's the thing, right? If they all have liberty to Israel, then they don't have liberty to America. You know what I mean? Like, why would you have citizenship in another country that you're not supposed to be loyal to them? You're supposed to be loyal to your other country.
Yeah.
How are you even holding a fucking political position with that? That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Because silly people gave it to him.
Because we weren't watching. We were like, oh, they're over there doing it. They're doing their own thing. They're cool. They're good. We weren't watching, and they took advantage of that.
Like we said in the beginning, somebody took that bullet.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want them to have power.
Well, we all saw Trump take that fake bullet.
Exactly right.
The state, it was all the setup, right?
Bruh. You got to do this. You can't say that. You got to do this.
Hey yo,
you gotta go.
I'm gonna start doing that, yo.
Let's just say that nigga got clipped.
Right.
That was to make people feel sorry for him, right?
That was what got him the final push. Yeah, definitely. When that happened, man, everybody was
honestly, man. Kamala was trash, bro. She was trash.
Yeah, but
Trump was going to win anyway, bro.
Trump only beats up on women.
That's true. He's a woman beater. He's beat 2 of them.
Hey, yo, this administration is crazy, bro. This administration right here, nah, bro. No administration tops this one. Nah.
Yo, I thought Bush and Cheney was crazy.
Right.
I know, right?
Right. They look like fucking chumps compared to this shit.
Yo. This nigga Donald Trump say, all right, y'all want the files? Y'all want here the files.
Right.
Pam Bondi still ain't released those. Pam Bondi only released 10%, bro. 10%.
Right.
He looked at that shit and was like, whoa, nope, we can't do all of this shit.
Yo, has anybody looked into this or heard about this? If you look at the women who are in Trump's administration, all of them are in the Epstein files.
I'm pretty sure they're bimbos.
Oh, yeah.
As victims.
They're bimbos.
Yeah, they're all victims. They're all the children that were in those photos. They're now adults running shit. Did anybody notice that?
Yeah, they're the bimbos that was like, okay, it's cool.
Well, you got to think they created their puppets. They created their puppets.
I'm sorry, they're the ones that's like, we got fucked over, but it's cool. That's them.
Yeah, they're in there running shit now.
But the crazy thing is that Epstein was writing out speeches for that country, the previous prime minister. He was writing the speeches. Man, if they release 100%, this country's done, bro.
Well, that's the point.
This country's done.
They don't want to release it because they know, the second they release it, it's over.
Bro, I believe
over.
if they release everything, there's something probably plotting those towers. They was probably plotting. It's in those files, bro.
Well, that and part of what 9/11
because
9/11 was a gold rush.
Also,
too.
in those files, Epstein they had plans like war plans and stuff.
Right. Everything. Basically, everything's tied into it. That's what everything
Epstein
is.
is not even like
major player.
He's not a player. Like he looks ugly.
Well, not even that. But what if Epstein? What if Epstein?
What's this attraction with Epstein, bro?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they created this man Epstein, right? They created this person to take the fall, when really this Epstein situation is what ties everything together.
Man, that's crazy. Bro.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
But they created him as a fall guy. Oh, he's dead. Don't worry about it. It's over. Like, no, it's not.
The art of blackmail, bro.
That nigga Epstein is chilling that nigga Epstein is chilling somewhere with Maduro, nigga.
Yeah.
Think about it. They snatched this nigga Maduro right after he was having a meeting.
Oh, they underground.
Well, that's the thing, right? And what
was y'all talking about?
Like you said, they snatched his wife with him. What does that tell you?
His wife.
What does that tell you?
Before she could go run tell that.
Well, not even that, but that tells you. But that tells you he was ready.
Tell that they snatched both their ass the minute they met with China.
That also tells you they was ready. They packed their bags.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Trump making this military look fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The military look tough as shit under Trump, bro. I'm like, oh fuck.
Well, the thing too is
military, bro.
Look at what he when they
snatched this nigga and his wife in a jumpsuit.
Right.
Bro.
What he basically said was
our military tough as fuck, bro.
And he said they used super soldiers. Remember that? They said some super soldiers were used, but they didn't explain what that actually is.
I mean, think about it though. Like if you snatch a nigga in the middle of the night at 2:00. At 2:00, you with your wife, you probably ain't wearing a jumpsuit.
You're not.
You're probably in your drawers. You know what I'm saying?
You're naked.
So think about it.
That's why he had to change. That's why he had to change clothes 4 times, man.
They let that nigga put some clothes on.
Hey, 2 o'clock in the morning with a jumpsuit? What?
Right.
Nah.
They had that ready for him in the chopper.
Yo, it'd have been more believable if the nigga was in pajamas or something.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. And
looking disheveled and shit.
And the wife was fully clothed too.
Right.
That is true.
So that means you gave these motherfuckers time to get dressed.
Right.
And this nigga chose a Nike jumpsuit.
They don't look right. They don't look snatched. They look like they had time to get dressed.
That shit don't sound suspicious to you. Like, come on, bro.
How much y'all want to bet Nike stock went up after that?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially overseas.
Right.
No, that's funny.
Come on.
Unbelievable.
Shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing though. We're able to poke holes in everything they're doing right now. That's why nothing works.
Yeah,
nothing works because we're able to just look at it and go, wait a minute.
But that's why they trying to. That's why they trying to do AI because they don't want us to see what's actually happening.
Well, a lot of it is AI. So what they're going to be able to do is blame it on AI. They're going to be able to go, oh, that was AI.
Did y'all hear the new shit? The dude Peretti, the nigga the dude that just got smashed off.
Yep.
By the ICE people.
Got his wig peeled back.
They say 11 days ago he was harassing them and spitting on them and all kind of shit. They got video footage of him doing it.
Right. So that's retaliation?
Nah, bro. Why wouldn't they have said that the minute they snatched him?
Because they had to go.
The minute he was knocked off, you would have said, yo, he was giving us problems 7 days ago.
Because they had to go make it in AI first.
Exactly. It was the auto-tune thing, remember?
Yeah. They're auto-tuning with AI?
Remember how the auto-tune used to come out?
Yeah.
And they used to like take somebody that did something and then auto-tune them and then make it go viral?
Yep.
It's just the same thing.
What is it? Audio tune and frame him. How did you say it? What'd you say?
And then change his name, the American way, and then drop him the American way.
Yeah.
And get rid of him.
Yeah. That's on the new Congressman album, We the People. Song number 1, the reintroduction.
There you go.
Go listen to that shit again. It's
the same thing playing again, all over again.
But they're using AI to auto tune everything now. I feel that. That makes sense.
They're using the AI to do it now. They were doing it with auto-tune back then.
Right.
You would get into some shit.
Right.
And then they'd be like, oh, but we found out this dude's da-da-da-da. And then they would auto-tune it and then play it and it would go viral.
Yep. Same patterns over and over using different options. Yeah. I love it. That's the pattern recognition that we're doing. You know, we're not conspiracy theorists. We're pattern recognition specialists.
Yeah, ICU nurse is up here spitting on people.
Right.
A damn nurse.
And we're just hearing about it.
Nigga, an ICU nurse.
Why didn't we hear about that 11 days ago?
Why didn't we hear about it when they shot him?
Yeah.
Right. You know.
When they
should have said that, right?
Yo, I'm trying to get banned right now. Like when they pow him, shot him. It should have been whatever the fuck you want to say. Like when they did that to him,
yo, they MMA ground and pounded his ass.
This dude was spitting on people 2 days ago.
Yeah,
but they didn't say none of that.
No. Because they wanted to MMA ground and pound his ass.
What was it? They let off 10 up in that man.
Yeah. No mercy.
If we did that, even if that happened in the street, we'd have been like, yo, the reason why he got that, why that happened to him, because he was spitting on us 4 days ago.
Right.
That's what people would have said. You know what I'm saying? That's what people would have said. Come on, man.
Yo, Prom is on one tonight.
We wouldn't have played with this nigga like that.
Right.
He didn't got a whole following now? No, he was spitting on people.
Right.
And then
never said none of that.
And don't worry, the next 48 hours he'll have $3 million in the GoFundMe.
Yep.
Where that money going?
They never tell you. They never tell you, but
Where
most
that
of
money
it,
going, man?
most of it
that
never
all ain't
goes to
going
any
into a
family
casket.
members.
All that money's not going to a casket.
Right. Right. Could be another money laundering scheme. You know what I mean?
Just like that. They shot that girl in the face. She got like what, $1 million or something on GoFundMe or something like that.
Right.
What if these could be crazy billionaire games?
It could be because her last name is Good. His last name is Pretty.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Good and pretty? Gotcha.
Bro, it's all a game they playing, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It could be billionaire games. You know
It's
what I mean?
a billionaire game. It's their Hunger Games.
Yeah. Yeah. What will you do for this money? Are you willing to get shot in the face?
Shit.
Will you take that chance?
Hey, yo, dude. And they probably playing that game too, bro.
Right.
They playing that shit.
Will you go tussle with law enforcement for $3 million?
Man,
You know,
shit.
you know
Tussle
what
law
I'm
enforcement, man, trying to tussle with these damn bills.
saying? Right.
Shit.
But that's another thing we were talking about a while, earlier was, when you create scarcity and then you give people a bunch of options, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to choose options. But if we all had our basic needs met, our food, our water, our housing, whatever, and we didn't have to worry about all that, if somebody offered you $1 million to throw away your dignity, you wouldn't do it.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't do it. You'd be like, man, I don't even need that money.
If you just give us our health care,
Right.
lower our living, lower our property taxes.
We wouldn't have to worry about any of that.
Oh man, nobody will even ask for a raise.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Think if we were 1950s right now, 1950s prices and making the money we're making now,
Bro,
we'd all be millionaires.
1950s, they didn't even have car insurance.
Right. We'd all be millionaires right now.
What was they doing when they was getting in accidents?
They was paying for it because it cost $20. And back then, $20 was like 2,000.
Hey, you know what? You're right on that one.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
So that's why I'm saying if we was in those prices right now, making the money we're making right now, we'd all be living comfortably. Deflated it by 96%. It ain't worth shit no more. But they want us to keep chasing it and tell us digital assets and metals and all these things are not.
Man, that shit is crashing, man.
Yeah.
The system is crashing.
Yeah. They could only hold it up for so long, man.
Because you got all these massive layoffs and all this stuff happening, man. System is crashing, man.
Yeah. You see the metal prices? You see the gold going up past 5,000?
Man, it shot up.
Silver's at like 115.
Yeah, I should have invested.
It's never been more than 50 for like 50 years.
That's crazy.
And in like 3 weeks, it goes up, it doubles. It's like, what the fuck?
This market is crazy, bro.
Yeah. But here's the thing. You have invested. You just didn't realize it. How much gold jewelry, how much silver jewelry, how much stuff like that do you have in your house?
Oh, I got plenty. I got a good amount of gold.
You see
like
what I'm
5.
saying? Yeah, right. So those are the things we don't realize because we keep thinking, oh, I didn't invest in gold or I didn't invest in this. But I tell people, you got to think about what you already have.
Oh,
You have a lot of that shit already.
I didn't even think about that.
You have gold watches. You have gold chains. You have silver earrings. You have silver bracelets. You know what I mean? You have all these things. And then now that they're not printing the penny anymore, how much copper do you have?
Oh, remember we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
And when I looked it up, they said it's not true yet.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, now we're
is.
rounding off now.
Right. Exactly. See?
We have a penny shortage.
Yeah.
Man, this world is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
We was talking about that on your when I was on the episode back in October.
Yep, that was episode 150. Yep.
150.
Yep, episode 150.
Yep.
We gotta get you back on. We're at one. This is 163 today.
Man, time goes by, bro.
Yeah. We gotta get you back up there.
Where's BDot?
I don't know. He said he was fucking tied up.
Damn.
He said he was tied up again. So because he didn't get on. He didn't get on last week's episode either.
These streets out here is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's
crazy.
That's why, you know, like I said, yeah, not everybody has the same opportunities per se as everybody else. You know what I mean? Another thing I was saying earlier is I'm okay to be trapped in my house.
Yeah,
I love it here. I got food. I got TV. I got Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you need? You know what I mean?
You talk like you walked in heaven and said, I love it here.
Yeah, I'm like, this is beautiful. Like, I don't have to go nowhere.
Yeah, I don't mind being trapped in, but man, if I'm paying taxes, man, plow my streets. Bro.
Plow my street, though, right? I'm with you. I'm with you.
Damn, bro, you got me paying these high taxes and nobody plowing? Nah, bro.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's definitely bullshit. But see, that's what I said earlier before you popped on. I said Maryland prepared for the snow, but they didn't prepare for the ice.
Right.
So it fucked us either way.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So,
bro, that was a lot of ice, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of ice.
I didn't realize it was going to turn to ice so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Because we went out there and dug our cars out like midday. And then by 10 o'clock that night, like this is probably about 5 o'clock. And then by 10 o'clock at night, it was a sheet of ice. And I was like, well, what the fuck what did we even do then? Because I'm like, it just all turned into ice.
Man, it's crazy, bro. So many people were stuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Because I was saying, our road was not even any good until last night.
Yeah, our road's still not good.
And your road's still fucked up. You see what I'm saying?
Good, bro.
Yeah.
In our neighborhood, there's two lanes. You know, one car going one way, one car going the other. But they only plow one road.
Yeah. It's only a one way, yeah. Definitely. I got you. I
don't know, man.
Zay in the building.
Paying these taxes, man.
Well, right.
And then they want to increase our property tax.
Yo. What up, dope?
Welcome to the episode. Awkward Intelligence. What's happening?
Phone, man. How y'all right?
Chilling, man. Just talking that shit. Snow edition.
Yeah. Happy New Year, all that good together.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
You got anything on your mind? You got anything on your mind?
Nah, I see y'all still grinding, man, doing what y'all doing.
Yes, sir. Episode 163, man. We getting up there.
Fucking right, man. What we got up in here?
Right now.
Yeah. What it do?
What up, Smooth?
You know, same old tempo. Shit on how I chill, man. I gotta come out there and fuck with y'all, man.
Yeah, man, we still here.
The compound.
I'm already shot, man.
Yep. Yeah, and we have the new spot, so.
Y'all in a different spot now?
Yeah, we moved to a different spot.
Okay, cool.
We're all by ourselves now. It's almost like a house.
Oh, it's shit, man. You gotta shoot me the invite, man.
Yep. So it's the PPE compound.
Man, I'm so happy for y'all guys, man.
It's in the same area though. We're only like a block and a half away from where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're still in the same area. We didn't move too far.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta work that tab ball too though. I forgot about that, man.
I got you.
You already know, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but yeah, we're here. I'll hit you up. We'll hit you up. Shoot you the Addy.
We need you to come through with some more songs.
Man, hey, listen, man. I'm ready to go crazy. Now y'all got some beats?
Yeah, we got plenty.
Yeah.
Man, fucking right, man. You already know, man. It's PPE for life. Now you already know that.
Yes, sir.
Already.
Yep.
PPE for life, man. You know I love y'all guys, man.
Yep. Love you too, brother.
You already know, man. For sure, though, man. But definitely, hey, send me all your contact information, man.
Okay, yeah, I'll hit you up.
All right, man. I love y'all.
Yep. All right, brother.
All right.
Yeah. No, that's the one thing we do. We're resilient motherfuckers, man.
We're surviving, bro. We survivors.
Survivor.
We're surviving, bro. But yeah, I think honestly, I think Trump messed it up on this midterm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me. If I was Trump, I would want ICE to train with like SWAT or something. I would want them to be a little bit more stealthy. You know what I mean? Like they're too sloppy, man.
That's because they're IDF agents.
Yeah, but it's sloppy, man. It don't look good. You know what I mean? Like look a little bit more stealthy. Use some drones or something. Like I don't know.
Well, the thing is they don't even seem professional, man. Every time we see them in action, it's chaos.
It's chaos, and then they wearing regular tennis shoes. Like
right, they wearing what
army boots or something. Like I don't know.
They're pretty much just Proud Boys. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like what we know the difference. You know
Even
what I mean?
cowboys look better.
Right. It's like roll in there like you actually. You know what I mean? Like you're saying, SWAT has a look. When they roll up, they have a certain. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying in that sense. And I'm with you on that.
No,
you know what
I
I mean?
know what you saying.
Right.
I know who they are. You know what I mean?
But they came rolling in proper, you know.
But for him to utilize them properly,
right?
He should have trained them like militant style,
right?
Like stealthy. Be a little bit more stealthy when you do it. I mean, look at Obama. Nobody even knew what Obama was doing, really.
Right.
Correct. The news had to like creep up and sneak up on him.
Well, that's only because it was such a topic to tell on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was like, oh, look what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's, yeah. Without that, though, you're right. Most people wouldn't have noticed.
Soulja Black.
Eyes low. Yo. What's up, brother?
What did it do?
I sent you your flowers. Don't use.
So you're not listening?
Hold on.
I miss my brother, man. I haven't seen him in a long time.
How y'all been?
What's up, bro?
Chilling, brother.
How you doing, family, man?
Man, you know, I can't complain, man. You know, enjoying this non-snow.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. Florida.
Hey, just paying attention to my boy Marcus. Hey, Marcus, we about to start charging y'all niggas. Y'all ain't coming down here. We about to start charging y'all niggas in taxes.
I know. I made a comment about your young boy governor coming. Y'all young boy governor said Florida's full.
Florida is full.
That's what he said. He said if you coming out of state, to Florida,
nobody.
He said you're gonna pay $50,000 more.
He's straight capping because they got a bunch of people that look like us.
more.
You know, there's a bunch of people that look like us, but ain't us. That's like
crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny. How y'all been, more?
chilling.
Man, bless.
Yeah, we in the snow and you in the sun, man.
Sitting in the car.
Living it up.
It is chilly out here, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's chilly.
What's it, a balmy 55?
Man, 65, 75.
Now I heard it's cold. Out there too.
No, cold for people in Florida is like 75.
Right.
Nah, it's been lower than that.
Exactly.
He's like, if there's a little
degrees is when they start putting on them big ass jackets.
right.
60 degrees.
There's a breeze in the air.
Bro, we are in the negatives, bro.
He's like,
They talking about 60 degrees. We wish it was 60.
he's like, they don't even measure that kind of temperature over here.
Nigga, the snow is freezing out here.
The snow is cold.
I know that's right.
My man said the snow is
That's
even
why I say,
freezing.
like, I laugh at it. But I know I ain't ready to come back up there for that shit. I ain't got clothes for it.
Nah, you don't want this
You
shit.
hoodied up too.
Man, you're not built for this no more, Tony.
Yo,
You're not built for this no more, bro.
yo, he been changed up, yo. This
And he hoodied up.
He's hoodied up and it's warm
Oh,
out here.
I know.
I told you there's a slight breeze out there.
Nigga, I only owe hoodies. I don't owe no jackets, no jeans, no pants, shorts, flip-flops, white beaters.
Yo, you still got that jacket with the fucking fur on the front? Nice.
Straight up though.
Yeah.
Awkward intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is awkward intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward intelligence.